Welcome to the podcast Innovation and Change NYC. Episode title, AI in Modern Classroom. Host and founder Ekaterina Murgulia. Hi everyone, I'm Ekaterina Murgulia, host and founder of the podcast Innovation and Change NYC. I've been teaching for 12 years, constantly exploring modern techniques and innovative approaches in the classroom. I'm also a passionate traveler and a proud mother, always looking for new experiences and perspectives that inspire both my work and my life. This podcast is for educators, learners, and anyone curious about growth, innovation, and lifelong learning. Together, we'll explore ideas, share stories, and think about how we can make learning meaningful, not just for students, but for ourselves as lifelong learners. Today, I want to talk about a topic close to my heart. From chalkboards to AI, the new learning era. Think about it. For generations, classrooms looked the same. Chalkboards, textbooks, memorization, and exams. One teacher, one lesson, one pace for everyone. That system worked once, but the world has changed. And yet, many schools are still preparing students for a past that no longer exists. We now live in a world of artificial intelligence, automation, and constant change. Education needs to catch up. But moving from chalkboards to AI isn't just about using new technology. It's about rethinking how we learn. Modern classrooms are moving away from memorization and toward critical thinking. Away from passive listening and toward active participation. Students aren't just receiving information anymore. They're problem solvers, creators, and collaborators. AI can help with this. It can personalize lessons, adapt to each student's pace, and identify gaps. It can even help teachers manage classrooms more effectively. But here's the thing. AI is a tool, not a replacement for the human connection that makes learning meaningful. Teachers are evolving too. Today, they're mentors, guides, and leaders, helping students navigate knowledge, build values, and develop judgment skills no algorithm can replace. Another big change is lifelong learning. Education doesn't stop at graduation. Skills expire, careers change. Learning becomes a continuous journey, from childhood to adulthood and beyond. Here are a few personal recommendations from my experience. 1. Use technology wisely. Leverage AI and digital tools, but always keep human interaction central. 2. Encourage creativity and problem solving. Give students projects that challenge them to think and collaborate. 3. Promote reflection and self-directed learning. Help students set goals, reflect, and explore curiosity. 4. Bring in global perspectives. Travel, cultural experiences, or virtual exchanges can expand understanding and empathy. 5. Support teachers. Continuously invest in professional development so educators can experiment with new techniques confidently. Innovation comes with responsibility. As we bring AI into education, we must consider ethics, equity, and access. Technology should reduce gaps, not widen them. From chalkboards to AI, education is being redefined, not as a factory, but as a living ecosystem, not as control, but as empowerment. Because the purpose of education has never been just to prepare students for exams, it's to prepare them for life. Thank you for listening to this episode of Innovation and Change. From chalkboards to AI. I hope my insights and recommendations inspire you to embrace modern techniques, foster creativity, and rethink learning. Whether you're a teacher, a parent, or a lifelong learner, stay tuned because in the next episode, we'll explore even more ways that innovation is transforming classrooms and lives. Thank you for listening to Podcast Innovation and Change NYC. If you found this episode valuable, I invite you to share it.